Okay, we have a MacBook Pro. It's an A1278. The description says that uh, okay, so as you guys know now, when it comes to a dead device, we do not put power to the device until we can confirm what state it is in terms of doing a physical inspection of the inside after the back of is taken off. And then you can confirm if it is safe to connect power to the board. This is a MacBook Pro 2012 form factor, 2012, 2011, 2010, 2009. They all had this form factor. Okay, so this is 2012. This is an 820-3115. That's 2012. So there are a couple of ways you can identify that this is 2012. And yeah, so this was liquid damage. And it seems like somebody tried to work on it before. So if you see here, and yeah, we have liquid in this section of the board. That's our ISL. That's our battery charger IC. Okay, so let's disconnect our battery. So let's just go ahead and take this board out. We are not going to connect power to it. As we can see, we have liquid at that section of the board. And we also see that we don't know if the flux is from previous work or previous work on the board, most likely. So let's just go ahead. You see, this is this is again one of the reasons why we make sure that we can ascertain what state the board is in before we put power to it. Okay, so we have this is going to be a twofold issue. Screen cable is also affected, and the screen connector is also affected. So we also have a liquid in this section of the board. Okay. The board is fairly clean on the other side. Let's put this shell on the side. I want to make sure we have enough room on the board to make sure we don't have any liquid hiding anywhere. Okay, this side of the board seems fine except this section here, which is not at the moment relevant to the device turning on. But this is definitely, so here also this is going to be secondary. That's going to be addressed after the device turns on. But this is important. That needs to be addressed now. Yeah, let's start from there. don't like to put it back because now I have to wait again for. I need to set that up. Okay, let's get a donor board. Okay. I have a donor board to use. Thank you. Okay. Our ISL is in place. So before we continue, let's see. Let's see what we have. So after that section is addressed, with the device powering on, then we can worry about the display cable, the display connector, and all of that. Hmm. Okay. Let's now plug power to it. We need a max safe for 1. Nothing on our charger. Let's check that again. Nothing on our charger. Let's see. What do we have? PPDC in voltage. This is going to be an 80-00-3115, 2012. Let's see, 80-3115. 80-3115. There you go. Okay, so let's see what we have on our PPDC in. PPDC in. Can also get PPDC in voltage on the other side of the board, which is the side that we currently on. So we can get PPDC in voltage from here, this guy here. So this MOSFET, let's see, do we have PPDC in voltage? At 0 volt, we don't have PPDC in voltage. Is our charger connected? Let's see what do we have on. Let's see what we have on the fuse. PPDC infuse 0 volt. Okay, that's okay. So it doesn't seem like we are connected. Let's try a different DC jack first. Okay, so we have communication there, but we getting the charges seem to be blinking, which is indicative of a problem. But at least let's see what we have on our PPDC in now. Okay, now PPDC is present. PP bus. Okay, so PP bus is okay. Yeah, so we need to still work on our ISL. Let's do that. Also, our current sensing resistor was also a little bit okay. That we also need to first replace our current sensing resistor and also address our ISL. Okay. Let's try again now. Right now, we're not interested in fan spin. We first want to be sure that we have the right voltages. Okay, it's no longer blinking, which is good. Now let's see, do we have on our PPDC? We definitely have PPDC in voltage, 16.5. What do we have on our PV bus? 12.6. Yeah, that's the correct PV bus. Yeah, seems like we should be in SO state now. Okay, so we've got a fan spin, that's good. Next we want to do is we want to replace our screen connector because this doesn't look good. Uh, Okay. Let's get another board for that. Okay, we are going to grab a screen connector from here, and here we can get the capacitors that we need. Okay, let's now grab our screen connector. Taking that from a MacBook Air, screen connectors are the same thing. This is a screen connector from 2012 and above. The MacBook Airs 2012 and above, they will use the same connector as this one. Okay, connectors out. Okay, we need to use a soldering iron. Okay, it's done. The next thing we want to do is we want to clean the screen cable, because that also had corrosion on it. We're hoping we don't have to replace this. Okay. Let's try to. Let's just connect our speakers to it. It helps to hear the chime sound. Okay. We can just put our hopes up and also connect to the drive cable. Yeah, it's not bad to be hopeful. Connecting drive cable as though you hope you okay. So yeah, okay. Have a chime. Let's see what we have on our backlight output. Give us an idea. Uh, we have a screen. Okay, let's see. We need to be quick because our heatsink is not connected. Backlight output, it's 12.6, 12.6, and then backlight output 0, 3 volt, and then that. Okay, 3 volt. Okay, so let's get another screen. Let's get another screen. Peter, where is the other screen that you 85's the one that we exchanged for 85. Just point me to where to find it. On top here. Huh? To here. Do you know the screen I'm talking about? Yeah, why it's not here? And here? Is this working? Okay. This is a 2011 screen, but it works. 2011, 20, 20, 2011, 20. You might kind of struggle to get the cable to sit, but once it does, it works. Okay, let's just get a 2012. Okay, 2012. Let's also put back heatsink, because we need the heatsink there since we'll be making a couple of measurements. Okay. So this is going to help us understand if we have an issue with the screen, or we have an issue with the connector that we replaced. So this is a non-working screen. So it should work if, let's see on the other side, do we have any? Nothing, okay. So sometimes you may have this was the first screen you installed, yeah?
Yeah, and you said we shouldn't give him.
But did it had a dent?
There's one with a dent in it.
You confirmed that this works? When did you confirm it?
This is you take it away. here next to my desk.
Yeah. Okay.
I take it out from one of the shelves.
But you said you confirmed that it works.
The screen says,
Okay. Say, okay. So let's try to address the connectors. The pin and the connector. And we are assuming that the screen definitely works. So okay. Okay, the screen is coming on. We have a question mark folder. Waiting for image. It's one thing to have a lit up screen, it's another thing to have image on the screen. We don't have image as yet. That's a long delay. Hmm. Okay, let's try its original screen and also clean the connector. Let's try its original screen, and we are also going to connect the drive with the hope that we will get something on the screen. Connect the drive cable. Okay. There's a few cables to help us complete the test. Okay, let's see, do we have something on the screen? Okay, yes. Yes, we do. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Yeah, so that's Apple logo. That means we have image. Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect that. And then we can clean off the board. And this will also have to, I suppose, also have to replace the DC jack here. Well, they can do that. You just can replace the DC jack. You see, Mark brought how many machines? Which and which? Oh, you done with the other one, yeah?
So I'm waiting for the password
But you already finished.
to close everything.
You already installed the top casing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The top casing you used, it had a battery or no battery?
There was no battery there. So I didn't want to take off the battery from the other one before I confirm the charge power works.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, but you still can take the battery off of the other one, but you don't but then you don't install it until you confirm that.
The rest of everything is out. So together.
Okay. Did he say he's gonna get the password?
He was already on his way home, so he said he would contact the client in the morning.
Okay, so first thing in the morning, you get the password so you can finalize it. And also remember Anthony's machine.
into the keyboard for Mac.
Yeah, also that. You go to, on your way to Anthony, you can go to Easy. Take the machine with, just to be sure he knows the keyboard you're requesting for. And don't forget to send Brian for those screens, right? Also tell them to apply paste, eh?
Send a message.
I'm just going to test the DC jack one more time. See if the DC jack works. If not, then that needs to be replaced. This is the DC jack, yeah.
Is it there?
It looks funny. Nah, this needs to be replaced. Nah, this is damaged. Needs to be replaced. Let's just confirm that ours still works. Okay, so that works. So DC jack, inform them must be replaced. So this was a two-fold repair. It was no power due to liquid, and that also affected the display connector. So we replaced it, but then the replacement was not 100%. As you guys could see that we didn't have image on the screen, or not image. I mean, the screen was not even detected the first time. We had to, and then we had to use a soldering iron to make sure the pins are properly connected on the board, and then after which we now have an image, and we now have a screen connector that properly works. We have a backlight and we also have image, and that's about it for this repair. Thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next one.